Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, tell someone the prophet here. We'll discuss all the issues that are relevant to our country. My love. Esomu. Coming Odogu. My heartbeat, my choosing one, Liberia. When you try to turn on with fire ass, let me hear you holler, baby. The way you want your ways, you can make people go crazy, baby. Esomu. Tell someone to the prophet here. Tell someone to the prophet, stay strong. God Kalu number 1, stay strong. They can find, but they can make it. Sit tight. Buckle your seatbelt. Take your popcorn. Take your tea. Take your beer. On this Sunday morning, ladies and gentlemen, to where you are, so I can be able to help you. Ladies and gentlemen, Ella Juju, I will put more for you. Uncle Joe, where are you? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is Naya Wakua Prophet Key. My sis Letty Clark is following. First person me I call the show. Sis Letty Clark, welcome with the honorable man. The man I love, like brother, anybody else. Make it your duty of this sharing because we're going to discuss all the things y'all been discussing. You're not getting over it. Y'all been discussing. You're scared to talk it away all the time. That means my head gets fake. Nobody mind but. I gave a fuck about how you going to think about me. Now I'm a baby. Now you're worried about me. Ladies and gentlemen, they broke and fell me, but they can't make it. Ladies and gentlemen, and you see what I'm cheering and doing? That what they brought to be, I saw what Gary go through to a friend, content creator, Tango the Baba. Tango because he got beat not to that pastor around saying beat not to the garden. I can play you Tango. Yeah, because when we can't get a body count, it will be huge that from Marlboro to Nima County. So you know, everybody looking for their size. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, but Gary, your tag the other guy, the probably here. They probably can get and say, no, like bro, like our old folks, and like our old people, we don't open with t-shirt. Yeah. You understand making mistakes too? Y'all don't mistake back. I said I will lock you somewhere. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Fonati, Koffa will discuss the issue. They may say one separate trial. Separate trial. Ladies and gentlemen, you say title. Now the people show you, yeah, but we don't drink milk. We eat meat. Yeah, because we are older folks. Ladies and gentlemen, your time, Gary, your time to come to Brabby here. Let me can say that on them. Let me can say that on them. Let me say that on the kids so they can learn. Because that pussy building 1K, one another. Your time, Gary. Your time, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, America boom, last night, Iran. The nuclear weapon that Iran was facing, they were acting frisky. Last night, my people, Trump bombarded the whole nuclear weapon, destroyed everything. Yeah, it's finished for Iran now. Iran been too frisky in our region. Even the Arab people in our region happy. They're happy. Because nobody can trust Iran. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, sit tight. Sit tight. I will give you all the rundown. Okay? On the case of the Capitol building burning down. Join and T that is brought from Ghana. I will give you all the breakdown. What really happened? Now that thing Stanton was telling you. Stand up by, you just want to be lying to just destroy the government by all costs. When the government do what is wrong, talk it. Want to create propaganda to lie, the government will not get your time for that. Me, I get what for government pay me. Yeah, I hear as a Liberian citizen, as a man that brought the government to power. So when you're lying, I will come and tell you say you're lying. When the government fucking up, I will put fire in their butt. Because plus them man there, I live here. I don't depend on the government to live. And you see my own star, and then the other who live on there. The other who say about them, they talk show host there. Those single part they know, all that they yes. Yeah, I'm an independent man. When the government fuck up, I will fry them. And he said, looking like, so when I hear the government say no, when the doer is right, I will talk it. When the government do what is right, I will talk it. And when the government do what is wrong, I will talk it. I don't depend on government to live, and you know that one. I don't depend on government to live. I don't depend on opposition to live. I'm a prophet. I don't depend on Yahweh and my supporter there. Yeah. And those that see logic in the prophet. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that can start the show. We already gone to 420. Let's start the show with the honorable. Thank you for being here. Zeyo. Kwame dia se plamo. Yo. E yo kwame de ziga. Painting. I come po criminal man painting seat outside. It's slippery criminal man borehole. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you are welcome on the war stage with the honorable man, Prophet Key, Nima Kante, Godfather. When we're talking about Godfather, Billy, Koga Shunampo said that when you between one hand and it, say dance with one hand, no, that one hand, not Godfather. Koga, he just a senator. He not Godfather. Koga get more. Koga have to defend Nima Kante. When it comes to talking for your people, Koga get more to talk. Koga get sense to talk. Koga have to sacrifice himself with the hand that day. No. Koga is not Godfather. Say Preki say. Our dynamic vice president, Jeremiah Kun, is not Godfather. Say Preki say. Jeremiah Kun are the landlord. He's the landlord. That means the Godfather, Prophet Key. That means the Godfather. So you were the Godfather. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and guests, let's go through our list before we start our discussion. Let's go through our list. U.S. took Iran by surprise. U.S. took Iran by surprise and bombed her nuclear facility. What U.S. told Iran gave you, Hachimakale, and 2 weeks to put yourself together last night. They took Iran by surprise and they blast all Iran nuclear facility last night. They blast all the facility last night. Ladies and gentlemen, we at war. We at war. The war is at war, and everybody will take their side. For me, my side is America. I am not going to change. I stand to where I stand. I'm a pro-American, and Donald Trump, like my friend. Why you like it? Not like it, like my friend. So we are at war with Iran, a rogue state. A state that will oppress your own people, eating your own babies. We are at war with Iran. So last night, we took it to Iran, and we bombarded Iran. You know, Liberia just became a non-permanent member on the UN Security Council. Our voice is there, and we will see to it. We'll get rid of all those rogue states that want to take law in their own hand to be threatening the sovereignty of other nations. So, second on our list, Garrett, the blogger, nearly murdered Tango the Barber at Bloomberg for pussy business. Garrett, the blogger. Said Garrett came from India. Oh, the man pupute hat. The men feed the United States left now. Just to go to India that stink like outside bathroom. India that stink like outside bathroom. Said the boy went to India, he came back. Oh, Gary second speed of people again. Gary that fee now so see left. So now Gary now 1K. So Gary, I'm okay, man. I'm okay, man. Tango for pussy business. For pussy business. That's our second one list. Then tell our list, Fonati Koffa one separate trial. Y'all know that I mean break that news. I break that news that Fonati Koffa one separate trial. The man I wanted to judge him along with, how you call it, Abu Kamara there, along with Desin Sibo there. He want to be judged alone, and I will tell you the reason why. That the world stage yet. That the prophet yet. I gave a fuck about your personal feeling. Your fake made me afraid. Your comment made me afraid. Sure you can't do to me. I'm not depending on you to survive. You're supposed to know this. Yahweh can first, Bragi can second, and my supporter and can tell we're moving. Ladies and gentlemen, boss and guests. Boss and guests. So, let's go through our topic. The U.S. government, our ally. You know me? I get wonder when I see our brothers and sisters in America that went to America, they left change. And today they are doing well in our country. That went to America, that they left change. And today they get status in the society. When I see people attacking America, when I see people going against America because of mere propaganda on social media, because of fools on social media, they don't even know where war politics going. Let me tell you, I Prophet Key, I stand with Israel. Israel is our allies. I stand with America. America is our allies. I am not no damn terrorist. I am not no damn Islamic terrorist that will be there going against Israel based upon religion nonsense. I am not going to go against Israel because of religion nonsense. Religion I will borrow from the other person to the other person till people take it. They mango it today. They stay on it because of religion bene. I am not going to fight Israel because of religion bene. I am not going to enter America because of religion business. The truth is the truth, and the truth will be revealed. Iran is an illegal state that overthrow oppressing our own people. Oppressing our own people. Iran is the one that giving weapons to Hezbollah, to Hamas, to the Houthi, all over in the Middle East. Even Saudi Arabia is not satisfied with Iran. All the Gulf nation is not satisfied with Iran. They will not talk it, but Iran is a war threat. Iran is a war threat. So last night, damn it, I said the jet, the fighting jet that America used, that the jet that they call B2, the B2 jet that they call B2 Spirit, the B2 Spirit bumper. That whole jet, it can just enter with RC, it can operate like a ghost. It can operate like a ghost. That's why they call it B2 Spirit Steel Bomber. It's not looking at one roll count to steel. It can just enter before it just try to roll feeling steady. Iran was saying that talking play that feeder there Israel on a cha before they come to the south straight man in the net. The B2 jet enter straight and start boom bang all over. Now the whole Iran now is war. You must know your equal. Iran, you must know your equal. America is now your equal. You must know your equal. And America will not move from beyond Israel. That's what they call allies. That's what they say when you stand for somebody, the person stand for you. You have to be consistent. Consistent in that particular relationship. So the B2, they used it last night. Let me show you the photo of the B2. Let me show it to you. Okay? Like the B2 here. See the thing. See the B2. Now the B2 here. by the B2 Spirit Steve Bomber. B2 Spirit Steve Bomber. And we'll be asking AI to roll or through. We will ask AI to roll or through. And because we are discussing national issues, we have to have control over the subject matter. And that's what I can always do here. Oh, the men are no pope. Oh, the men are get degree. But when it comes to the subject matter, the prophet controls his subject matter. We can break things down to you. The jet that America used, we gave you the name of the jet and how it can function. Radar can detect that jet. Radar can detect that jet. So we will talk to our AI, and AI will give us more information on the jet. Yeah, AI. Tell us a little bit about the aircraft America used last night to bombard Iran. Give us some history on that aircraft. Tell us.
American Airlines operates long-haul international flights to destinations like Mumbai.
AI, give me some information on the aircraft B2 Spirit Steve that were used last night.
Aircraft is a very broad term that encompasses anything designed to travel through the air. From the earliest kites to modern supersonic jets, the history and variety of aircraft are immense. Here's a breakdown of key aspects. Basic principles of...
Okay, AI, listen to me. Listen to me very carefully. I'm talking about it.
I'm all ears.
Okay,
what can I do for you?
Okay, listen to me now. I'm talking about the fighting jet that America used last night to bomb Iran. Give me history about that jet. The jet fighter America used yesterday on Iran. Go ahead.
Okay, I understand. You're asking about the American fighter jet used in the strike on Iran. The primary aircraft used was the F-35 Lightning II. It's a fifth-generation stealth multi-role combat aircraft, known for its advanced technology and versatility.
Okay, then tell me
it's capable of performing air superiority.
Yes, yeah, I understand. But what about the B2 Spirit they used last night? The B2 Spirit. Tell me about it.
The B2 Spirit is a pretty unique aircraft. It's a heavy strategic bomber, meaning it's designed to carry a lot of firepower over long distances.
Was it the America used to bomb Iran last night?
Yes, the B2 Spirit was used in the strike on Iran last night. It's a strategic bomber known for its stealth capabilities, making it ideal for missions where undetected entry into heavily defended airspace is crucial.
Okay, so tell us some of the destruction that went on last night. Some of the places that the jet destroyed. Give us some of information on that.
Okay, based on the information available, the strikes targeted 3 Iranian nuclear sites: Fordow, Isfahan, and Natanz. Reports indicate extremely severe damage and destruction at all 3 locations. It's also worth noting that the strikes involved the use of powerful bunker-busting bombs.
So the bomb that they used, it can destroy bunkers. So Iran facilitated our in bunkers are being destroyed. What you say?
Yes, that's right. The bunker-busting bombs used in the strikes are designed to penetrate and destroy hardened underground facilities, like the ones where Iran is believed to be developing nuclear weapons. So if Iran's facilities were located in bunkers, they would have been significantly damaged.
Okay, thank you very much for the information. Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm glad I could help. Do you have any other questions about the strike or the aircraft involved?
Okay, be on standby. I'll get back to you.
Understood. I'll be here if you need anything else.
Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, how AI works. So, human being is faster than the AI. So, you have to take time with the AI so y'all can lecture so the AI too can understand. But human being is always faster than machine. That's what you see here. So now it's clear because anytime I give you information, I want you to know that those information are authentic. I'm not just talking because I want to talk. The fighter jet that America used last night is the B-2 Spirity bomber. That one part can just can't jet a roll and jet boom bah. That the one America used to tell you that America is powerful. And we support America. We the Liberians support America. The Joseph Boakai government support America. And will continue to stand with America because America is our ally. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, if you are with the Iranian, go to Iran. If you're against Israel, go to Iran. But we bombed Iran last night. Any bullshit, we will bomb again. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let's move on to the next topic on a discussion. Garrett the blogger. Garrett the blogger, who claimed to be one of the biggest bloggers in Liberia. I don't think AI know Garrett the blogger. Let me ask AI. AI, do you know a Liberian blogger by the name of Garrett the blogger? Garrett the blogger? Do you know Garrett the blogger?
While I found a few references to Gary and blogger in general search results, I haven't found a prominent Liberian blogger specifically known as Gary the blogger or Garrett the blogger. It's possible that the name might be slightly different. The blogger might be more active on specific local platforms or social media that aren't widely indexed by general search engines. The blog might be newer or have a smaller audience. If you have any more specific details about Gary the blogger or Garrett the blogger, like their full name, the topics they cover, or where you've seen their work, I might be able to find more information for you.
Okay, you see that? So Garrett passed around saying, oh, I'm a big blogger. I'm a big blogger. I said, I know you. I know you, Garrett the blogger. It's what AI said. AI said maybe they will check on other platforms, but they not get no information about you. So all that he passing around, oh, that mean a big blogger. That mean a big blogger. Until you want to kill somebody, AI not know you. Let's discuss Garrett the blogger issue. Say Garrett came from India. Say Garrett came from India. Garrett believed that you already succeeded in life. The man believed that you finished succeeding in life already. Garrett not get respect for nobody again because the man went to India. That's what people looking at you. Now they travel small. When they leave from in Zira and they travel small, they not get respect for those that left in the Zira again. So now Garrett girlfriend. Okay? Garrett got one leg here. What Garrett loved too much. That they call Mickey. Garrett loved her too much. But now, the information coming out here so. Like the leg here so. Mickey was believe that Garrett loved her so much. This particular leg here now our business now bringing power in the community among the blogger and the content creator. Garrett loved the leg too much. And now, they tango the Bible, the man to fall the girl until the girl enjoy the man's sex until she tattoo the man's knee on herself. So Garrett now, the girl leave him. His serious girlfriend, no Garrett girl issue about pussy. You remember that when they have Big Brabi Liberia, at the Big Brabi Liberia, Garrett wanted to rape one of his housemates. Police came in later. We don't know how that case went. Garrett got issue with pussy. That young boy loved pussy too much. He quit to rape. He quit to do anything about pussy. So Garrett now, his girlfriend, the girl close him for idiot dick. I say anybody that get big break, ancient time Greek, they call them idiot dick. It means fool with big dick, that hammer dick. You know the bigger dick, the animal that get it, that donkey. So when you get big dick, they can call you idiot because donkey is an idiot. So the boy with a big dick, his donkey dick, the man now fuck Gary girlfriend, inside, outside, fuck it any kind of way, until the girl have to go tattoo the man knee on her. So Gary can't sleep. Gary vexed, Gary stressed out, Gary living in that kind of jubo left. So Gary went and borrowed the man at a bar where everybody was enjoying themselves. Gary saw the man, listening to our witnesses there. We will not just talk, we will give you facts. Because you were the honorable man. Let me give you fact. Okay? Our witness that was there, yeah, what our witness said?
Yeah, Gary came in and the girl in question was in the jungle. She was in the jungle. The girl in question, she was in the jungle.
Yeah.
Yeah, so when Tango was sitting in another place, both were chilling her. So when you came in...
And about what time you were chilling last time?
We were chilling around 10 to 11.
10 to 11.
Yeah, so
Okay.
when he came in, he said, where's Tango, where's Tango? Tango wasn't paying attention. And he said, after the stay over my girl, stop the guy. Yeah, we all were seeing her.
Wow. Without you mean Tango doing anything
Nothing.
like physically assaulting him or something, you know, hating on him or anything. Wow. All right.
So yeah, it's like our witness talking, yo. They begin say they were there. The girl was in the same bar with them, but she was not near Tango. So Gary entered and said, yeah, I tell you, move from behind my jewel. So Gary came from behind the man and Gary chopped the man. Gary wanted to call the man name because of pussy business. Gary, let me tell you, your Toto cannot be the chicken prick. Then you be fretting over big pussy leg. That girl, what you fretting over now? Ask her for her body count. You know they call body count? If you don't know body count, I will help you with body count. Body count means how many men you now fuck. Ask that girl for a body count. And when you ask her for a body count, you will see that her body count is so huge. From your all the way to Bezon. Her body count is so huge. Somebody wanna fuck over 2,000-3,000 men. Do you know the kind of road that inside her pussy? Her set to, she checking to for the kind of a nut that she will enjoy. So she looking for her size. Because her body count is so huge. So she looking for her size. You're not load of chicken prick. You that get chicken prick not. That you now finding somebody who body count about almost 5,000. Now how can the girl forget about you? Then the girl start to fuck Tango. Now you want you bother with them, you get vexed, and now you want kill. You want kill for pussy being my picking. You know how many pussy in the world? Do you know how many pussy in the world? Pussy leave over. Pussy is the cheapest thing in the world now. Then you now, you want go kill because of pussy. Now see what happened to you now. Police apprehend you. Your men grab you, beating you. Now not disgrace, Gary. You that claim to be a big blogger. You that claim to be a big blogger. See how they treating you. See how they treating you. For pussy bene, see how they treating you, my picking. Just a pussy going on the star. Just a pussy finish. For pussy bene, see how they treating you. You say you the bigger blogger. You not get sense? We were wrong with your topic. Because you've been running with other people's topic. will run with your topic, Gary the blocker. You're going to kill that man. You will be serving lifetime in prison. Just for pussy bene. And the pussy will be outside. Stay looking for her north size that her pussy need. She will be outside looking for the north size that her pussy need. And your ass will be in jail. Yeah, Tango. Where your idiot prick. Where your idiot prick. People say you like to fuck your friend and woman. And you can be busting and you get beat prick. Woman Bennett and money Bennett. Your people not tell you? Woman Bennett and money Bennett, your people not tell you? People can care for pussy because pussy damn sweet. People can care for pussy. You can't look for your own pussy and own it for yourself. You always around your friend and pussy. You always looking for your friend and pussy because you feel you get beat not. You see where a beat not leave you? Now, Gary almost killed you last night. Gary almost killed you. You have to be careful. Now, the 9 day for road, 1 day for master. Information with gallery said that you left fucking your friend and woman that your own area there. Because you feel you get master prick. But you see the boy 1K with a master prick. The boy 1K with a master prick. So you say you need to be careful. Look for your own woman and spoil her pussy. And stop spoiling your friend and woman pussy. Stop spoiling your friend and woman pussy with your big nut. Now you finish spoil that girl now. Who will take care of her now? And you will not keep her because your job is to just be spoiling pussy then. Now what I say, when pussy big, it's not from God. That man made. When God sent woman on the earth, her whole pussy was sealed. They call it virgin. That man put hole inside. So when it get big, like go pull, that man made pussy. So that pussy will be looking for God made not to solve the problem. Because when you get big nut, that God made, that God gave you that nut. Because people can create big nut that God can give it to you. But people say that man can give it to a woman. So a woman get big pussy, she will start to look for God made to be able to ease that big pussy. Most of the girls, you see me, I don't run around the one that in 30, 40. Because when you ask for the body count, you will get to know that, oh, the person body count power is too huge. So what are you going to enjoy? So you're the women then too. You need to take care of yourself instead of just passing around fucking too much until your pussy too big. So it's too big until you're not get stable man to keep with you. Now you see, I want P no, I want P no. If you now fuck around too much, how you will know the difference or no? I want P no, I want P no. Because your body count is too long, too huge. So now the children are fighting among themselves. Fighting among themselves. They want to kill one another because of pussy business. Me and your brabby are your big brother. I have to sit down here and educate you. You stop fighting for pussy business. And you said Tango, stop fucking your man and woman. You said I'm okay you? You said I'm okay you? The Greek said it. They say people that get beaten up, they always stupid. That's what they call them idiot prick. People that get beaten up, they always stupid because God can give you everything. You see, Gary almost kill you. Gary almost kill you. Then Gary go right. See Gary on a statement. Gary said, oh, he came into the club. The club was jam-packed. So he wanted to go pee-pee. How can he walk on somebody's foot? The person started cursing. He told the person sorry. Then somebody behind the person said, oh, but I Gary. And the person said, I Gary, that was Tango. So Tango said, I Gary. Then from there, Tango started cursing. So started cursing, man. He started to call Tango generation. So from there, Tango friend and join him and beat him. They started beating. Then from there, they push him on how you call it? On Tango. He and Tango start fighting on the ground. then the bottom on the ground, it caught Tango nail. It doesn't make sense, Gary. It doesn't make sense. You now put your lies together. It had to lie. Because lies is another form of intelligence. You have to work it up good. How you will say the men friend there, they jump on you, they were beating you. People that join you that were beating you, they will give you chance again for you to fight their friend. You not get sense? Who you lying to here? You say the men that jump on you. After you and the men start their change war, the men that jump on you and the men that start beating you. So the men that start beating you, then the men that leave you for you and Tango to fight. It doesn't make sense. You cannot hide the truth. Stop doing what you're doing, my picking. Stop doing what you're doing. Your pussy better stop. Let better go 50%. Your pussy business strong, that better go 50%. Your pussy business strong. You nearly raped the last time. In Big Brabi house, you nearly raped your roommate there. So now, see where you're going again. For pussy business. Now first, you get smart nut, and you can make woman come. This what happened to you right there. When you get smart nut, make a woman to come. Use your tongue to make her to come. Or use your finger to make her to come. Drink some herb to last long for her to come. In sex, woman only need to come. It's not about big nut. It's about how well you can use your nut. When you get smart nut, then you can last long. That double wahala right there. When you get smart nut, make sure and last long. When you get smart nut, make sure you know how to suck pussy. When you get smart nut, make sure you know how to finger. Pussy need good fingering. Let me tell you. Fingering, good for pussy. Tongue, good for pussy. Before you even fuck the pussy. So Gary, come and take some lesson here with the prophet. Say you passing around with smart nut and they're taking a woman there from you. When you get smart nut, when you can make a woman come, nobody will take her from you. Because some women that are passing around, they never discharge before. They never come before. The day you make her to come, she will not look at the size of your prick. Say prick, he say. The day you make her to come, she will not look at the size of your prick. But you're not making a woman to come. So your men will take it from you. They will fuck it for you. Now you want to go kill somebody. See how you destroy yourself. See how everybody discussing you here and there, my piggy. Stop it. Slow down. Stop fighting for pussy. And secondly, pussy that privacy. That somebody own privacy there. That they get private pussy. That her pussy. She can get anybody, you not marry her. When you marry her there, we can say, oh yeah, the man married the girl. But you not marry her. So the woman stay free on the market. Now your pussy there. You marry her, you not marry her. The pussy belongs to her, it not belongs to you. So stop what you're doing. And take time before you kill somebody for pussy bene yamasa. And tango the Bible. Stop fucking your friend and woman before somebody kill you. Stop it. People can care for pussy bene or my picking. People can care for pussy bene. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Now move on to the next topic on a discussion with the honorable man. Fonati Koffa won separate trial. Separate, he said. You know I can say it before it happened. Fonati Koffa, he praying for the court to gain separate trial. He now want to be mixed up with Abu Kamara then no more. Because, you know what? The second evidence that the police put out, which was an audio recording, what you can authenticate it and say that the audio recording is true. What Jason Sibo code name is Gago. That Gago recording destroy everything. So Fonati Koffa local for law, he said he wants separate trial. Because when they nail them, it will be up to 30 years, 25 years penalty. So Fonati Koffa local. One of the suspects that is in jail, who work in Fonati Koffa office, who is also one of the ringleaders that burned the Capitol building. Because that burned the Capitol building, all the men over there have different groups. They see Sibo have a group and brought from Nikutan. Okay? Abu Kamara had a group. Background man had a group from Grand Jida. Then Hachimokole Fonati Koffa had a group. Everybody had their own group. So, one of the group leader that want to burn the Capitol building said that when the people were planning to burn the Capitol building, Fonati Koffa was not in support of it. Y'all listen to me. He told the police that Fonati Koffa said no, they should not burn the Capitol building. He was not in favor of burning of the Capitol building. He said they can do anything, but they should not burn the Capitol building. One of the suspects, who is also a leader of those that went to burn the Capitol building, he said that Fonati Koffa told them, say, he's not in support of the Capitol building. But the police question here is, if you're not in support of the Capitol building, why you not go and report to the police and say that the people want to burn the Capitol building? Why, when the Capitol building was on fire, when they took the picture and put it in your chat room, why you not say that to the police, say, oh, something happened, oh, I'm not part of it. So, according to one of the suspects, he said that Fonati Koffa was against the burning of the Capitol building. So that the story now are building up. That Fonati Koffa were against the burning, he was against it. But the police say, if you're against it, why now you not inform the police? Why you not tell the police that this was going on? It means you are part of it. You are part of it. And let me tell you something. Fonati Koffa work out there, staff out there in your office. You know, someone that run away up there now, we can find them. There was a policeman that were assigned with Fonati Koffa. Send the people burn that Capitol building. The police officer cannot be found. The men run away. There were two ladies working in the main office. One name is Grace and one name is Patient. Patient and Grace run away. They are nowhere to be found. They are nowhere to be found. Patient and Grace. Information said that they might be in America. One of them might be in America. Grace might be in America. Okay? So they are nowhere to be found. They run away. The policemen that were assigned in the main office ran away. So if Fonati Koffa don't know about it, why the policemen run away? Why Grace and Patient ran away? I gave you your full-hand information on the case. You sit tight. You share the video. I will bring you on. We'll discuss. Okay? I will bring you on. We'll exchange. The policemen that were assigned in Fonati Koffa office, the policemen run away. We can see him. The office staff for them. The two ladies there, they ran away. We can see them. Why they ran away? What happened? So Fonati Koffa now is begging for separate trial. Separate trial because he said that he was not informed, he was not aware of what happened. And information from among them said that he really never supported it. But if he never supported it, why he never told the police? Why when they posted the burning of the Capitol building in their chat room, he never rejected it? He was there. Why he used the word Alamo, Alamo? When you're saying that, he don't know about it. So now Fonati Koffa is looking for escape route. Fonati Koffa is looking for escape route. And the escape route he want a separate trial. So at least they can drop down his sentence. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, sit tight. Let's discuss more. Sit tight. Let's discuss more. Gago Gago. Gago is the core name of Destin Sibo. Gago. The second tape that they play in the court, all the men and brother Jubo Jubo, their whole stomach running one people in the cell. What Destin Sibo called a guy by the name of Patrick Sir Ali. Patrick Sir Ali was the transporter that transport Aaron Koffa. Aaron Koffa was part of those that burned down the Capitol building. He came from Newtown, and Destin Sibo friend, they play football together. So after they finish burning the Capitol building, Destin Sibo get 1,000 so they can take it out of the country. The guy that talking about the country, his name is Patrick Sir Ali. Destin Sibo called Patrick Sir Ali and used the code name Gago Gago, telling them they should not be afraid, they should not be quiet and be cool, and they will make it, and they will escape from Liberia, and everything will be okay. So Destin Sibo is very strong in the case. He's the one that really organized the thing. So the second tape that they play, Gago Gago was giving instructions. Y'all listen to me, oh. I gave you a forehand information. That for the second tape they play now, that was Fonati Koffa now confused. Now, he begging for separate trial. Because he knows that it will not be easy. It will not be easy. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, now move on to this guy, John Yanti. The John Yanti man that they brought in the country. Let me give you the real information about the John Yanti man. Where you see Stanton just passing around lying all day. Lying, making it to look that, how you call it, the government is wrong. This is the John Yanti guy. I will tell you what really happened. This is John Yanti. You see John Yanti? This is John Yanti. The one who ran away from Liberia. Me, I run away from Liberia. The man used fake name. He used fake name. The name the man used in put on a laissez-passer was Mose Douayini. Mose Douayini was a name that John Yanti used on his laissez-passer. Say and check the information and check the record up. When John Yanti were escaping to go to Ghana, the fake name that he used was Mose Douayini. That Mose Douayini name he used, he went to Ghana, he was there, and he was sponsored in Ghana by Destin Sibo and his group. They sponsored him there in Ghana. He was there. Okay? So let's see how he came to Liberia, how he was extradited from Liberia, how they causing that they call Edward King interplay into the whole thing. When you are in Ghana, he causing Edward to were helping him in Ghana. So they see when they were sending money to him in Ghana, he there with a fake name. They even faked passport for him. So we have to go to the foreign ministry and ask Sarah Bestro Yanti to tell us how they faked passport for someone that was not in Liberia. We want to know. We want to know whether the man had old passport before, because when you get old passport before, it's easier to face a new one for you. But if you never had passport before, you have to come to do your fingerprint. Okay? So they even faked passport for him. For John Yanti. The police get a passport. They faked passport for him to carry to him. So this Edward guy who is the cousin for John Yanti explained everything to him, how they burnt down the Capitol building, who then used him. But he want to get laid for those men to be able to position a life. That how can he say a brother, a cousin Edward to Liberia to meet with Destin Sibo. You know where they met at? They met on 17th Street. There's a restaurant, a foreign restaurant, where they can face a check on 17th Street. Y'all that know the play, y'all know the play. There's a foreign guy that get a restaurant on 17th Street. That where Edward met with Desi Sibo, they had meeting. He's supposed to give 10,000 to Edward for Edward to carry it to John Yanti in Ghana. But when Edward met with them, Edward saw that the way that Desi Sibo were talking was he just want to do favor for John Yanti. Oh, I just want to help the man, and you know, and I get no dealing with him. So the man said, oh, but the man, you know that somebody that will let you down. So that how come Desi said, but we'll go to court. What we'll do, we'll get you 8G. Before we go to court, we'll come back, we get a bottle, 2G to you to make it 10G. But the way they talked to the man were not satisfied. The man knew that they were faker, and they would rather not help that man. The hacker, what he did, he decided to say no. That man had not in the interest of my brother. So the hacker, the man contacted the police. Y'all listen, yo. The hacker, he contacted the police, said, oh, the whole case about burning down the Capitol building. I get information I want to share with y'all, and I want protection for my cousin. And you see, how can the police get involved? They're making like brother collect 10,000 on behalf of John Yanti to carry it. But when Desi they were acting, now the man withdraw, then the man call the police. So, but when the man called the police at that time, to tell them, at that time, already the police were already ahead of their game. The police already have someone in Ghana, already, a police inspector already in Ghana, met with the Ghanaian and CRD, and they went and they catch John Yanti. So they catch John Yanti. When the brother started to negotiate with the police, say, oh, John Yanti can work with y'all, and this is it. He only need protection from the police. So what did the police say to him? That is, the police said, oh, get 200,000. Police get 200,000 to get somebody. The police said, what we'll do? Say he want protection. We will protect him. The only thing he should work with us and give her all the information. We will send to Eastern Europe, in Serbia. We will send to Serbia. He will be there in Eastern Europe with his family. That was the promise the police made to his cousin. Now the promise the police made to his cousin, saying that when your brother went with us and gave her the information, we will protect him and we will help him to go to Eastern Europe. So it was the deal right there. Now the true story I gave you, so that was the deal between the police and John Yanti cousin, Edward. So afterward, John Yanti was arrested in Ghana and they brought him to Liberia. The hotel you were in Ghana, it was not the government paying for it. Don't let nobody lie to you. The hotel in Ghana, that Desi Sibo were paying for the hotel in Ghana. It was not the government. Okay? So they brought him down to Liberia on the 6th of June. They kept him in a hotel, lifestyle, luxury hotel in Tinga Village. They kept him there for him to give them information because his cousin have already come in with a negotiation. So that how they kept him there in a hotel. So he was giving information. He even informed a lawyer. He admitted that he was part of those that went to burn the Capitol building. But when the men were going to burn the Capitol building, that morning, he got down from the car and he left. He said the 1 gallon of gas they bought to go burn the Capitol building, they buy it to Carey and Buchanan Street. Carey and Buchanan Junction there, that where they bought the 1 gallon. By 5 a.m. in the morning, that where they buy the 1 gallon. between Kere and Buchanan Street, that where they bought it. So he said when they were going to go burn the Capitol building now, he got out from the car, he went in the University of Liberia fence, and he was watching. He tried to make the case easy. But at the same time, he admitted that he was part of them. They came from Nikuta. They went to buy the gasoline. When they were going to go burn, he got out from the car, and he was in the University of Liberia spying. Trying to make it case easy. We understand it. So, John had a police girl know that John Yanti was not ready to cooperate, and later now the police changed the whole scenario with him. The police gave him a phone and said he would be using the phone to be talking to a family. After in the hotel in Liberia. They maintain the phone, now you go in the bathroom and start to make calls. So the police tapped the line. When the police tapped the line, the men were talking, say, oh, they men here, they want me to get the information to explain everything, but I will not do it. I will not get them no information. Because when I do it, my son, my hair will lean inside. So the police listened to everything he was talking. They gave him food. Then he was using the phone, he went to the bathroom, he started to talk, but the police stopped the line. So every communication he making, the police listening to it. The police listening to it. Now how can the police say no, but the guy not serious? They man is a faker, they man don't want to cooperate. Now how can the police now hold him straight and carry him and jail him? But now you saw a sister coming out, talking, say, oh, the police got a brother in custody, and the police want a brother to lie, and they said they'll give him 50,000. Let me tell you what happened. His sister was brave. They bribed her with 15,000, say Prophet Key say. They bribed his sister with 15,000. What was their plan? Because when John Yanti remained in the hand of the police, they will not get access to him to give him idea how to lie. They will not get access to him to give him idea how to lie. So what they did, they gave his sister 15,000 that she must come to public and have a press conference and tell the people, say that the Liberian people that her brother is under house arrest, not where her brother is, and the police are treating her brother. So just in case they take her brother to court and carry him to, and how you call it, to South Beach, then they will get access to him. Because when you to South Beach, somebody can visit you, you can make call from there, everybody can give you idea what to do. So to take John Yanti from the hand of the police, the sister have to come to have that press conference, so to force the government to take the man to court. Because when they take the man to court, then they will get access to him. You see how the whole game is played? I gave you your full information. This government is my government. Y'all know I don't back the government. Y'all know me. When the government go wrong, I will talk it. When the government go right, I will talk it. It's my obligation to do it. So the hacker, the sister collected that money now, and she now, how she may call it, she came on air and start to talk all that thing while you're here, say, oh, 50,000, they said okay to the man. She was already collecting 15,000 to do it. So ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is the worst stage. That the full information of what happening in this case of burning the Capitol building. Fonati Koffa is begging for separate trial because he knows that the evidence is too heavy. The men who Desi Sibo used to transport those men from Liberia or the country, the police get them. Let me tell you this, the police get them. So the next plan that Desi Sibo and Fonati Koffa want to do, they want to use Patrick Ali family to hit the government so they must take Patrick Ali from the police safe house. We call it safe house. To take him from the safe house, bring him to court so he can go to South Beach so they can get access to him and give him conclusion for him to lie. My people, the case is serious. During the interim government time, when all the rebel leaders then, they were in the Capitol building, they never burned the Capitol building down. But the so-called educated people, in the normal day, on the normal dispensation, they burn the Capitol building down. We will not lead the case. And you know that I was the first person that break the news or those that participated in the burning of the Capitol building. And I even came and said, anybody who will give me information who burned the Capitol building, I'll get them 5,000. And somebody in America received a call for some other men who burned the Capitol building down, begging that person for money because I have a friend, begging for money, and later he started to confess. I break that news. Do you know that person has come from America in Liberia? He in Liberia now, waiting to go testify. We will get to the nitty-gritty of the whole case. They may have come from America in Liberia to testify in the case. Because I dropped that information. And I will play the recording again. We will read. Do you know that the police arrested them and the police left them because the police never had sufficient evidence based upon the information that I dropped on the war stage? I called Sammy and Reggie, and I play the audio. I will play it now again for you again. The police arrested them. But because the police never had enough evidence, the police left them. And one of them, that Safogo bodyguard, that one when the police released Safogo was running to go to a house because Safogo is part of the whole thing. So this man has come from America. He is Liberia. He's my evidence. He's my evidence. Because we'll see to the case, we'll lay to rest. They come for idiotic, stupidity way of doing things by burning a government building down, will lay to rest. So my evidence is in Liberia. The men pay away from America, getting plea, and yet to testify. My people, that the information I get to you there. There's the war stage. We're not carrying fraud for breeding passion. I'm not afraid of nobody and will not be afraid of nobody. Because I'm not depending on nobody to live. I'm not depending on the government to live. That's why I'm free. I can say anything at any time. My name on government payroll. My name is not on government payroll. Okay? But this government, I'm a government. When it goes wrong, I will lay pepper in their mind and pussy. I will pepper their mind. When they do right, it is my obligation, my duty to tell the people because I brought them to power. I brought them to power. I brought them to power. When they do wrong, I will expose them. When they do what is right, I will talk it. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and guests, you listen to all the explanation. So now that you're on time now to hit the button and come on the show, let's discuss about what was discussed on the show. You are welcome. Hit the button and drop your knowledge. While we listen to you, drop your knowledge.
Yeah, how are you, Prophet Key? This is journalist James.
I'm good.
This is journalist James Akwe, and I am participating on your show from Fargo, North Dakota, USA. So earlier you were right. I mean, when you spoke of U.S. air strikes, we're talking about B-2 Spirit steel bombers, indeed, and those slam. I mean, Iran, Tehran of. I mean, we're talking about several tons of bombs, and and the rest of it, destroying three and nuclear sites, especially and the one at Fodar. The one at Fodar, I mean, is the one that they call the crown jewel of Tehran. So they all
Wow, the
down
crown jewel. I mean, the bigger one, eh?
yeah, biggest one. They call it the crown jewel of Tehran's nuclear program. And so yes, you are right. And when you said that, and it all started on June 13th when Asia, I mean, launched ballistic missiles there in Iran. And, I mean, fear that Iran was amassing and building nuclear weapons, and we're talking about the peace and safety of the Jewish people of Asia. So yes, and like you said it right, we stand with the people of Israel. I mean, it tells you that we support the United States. I mean, when it comes to what transpired there. I mean, talking about the bombing or so. So I mean, another one has to do with, and the plane cost $2.1 billion. That B2,
Yes,
yeah, the B2,
$2.1 billion.
yeah, it cost a $2.1 billion and dollar. So and Prophet Key, another story you talk about. I mean, that has to do with and J. Fonati Koffa. Yes,
Yeah, Fonati Koffa, yeah.
yeah, and I was just listening to you, and as you were going through, I mean, the analysis there. I mean, we continue to hear.
He won a separate trial.
Yeah.
Where he
Why you
believed that he was not
yeah,
fully in support of the burning
yeah,
of the Capitol building. He said
yeah,
no, but the men went ahead to do it. So he
yeah,
won a separate trial.
yeah.
Go ahead on that.
Yeah, so and I don't know why at this point in time he's seeking that. It takes him back to Priscilla Cooper, right? Another representative in Moscow, yeah, who's also seeking a separate, trial, and to
Trial,
this
yeah.
thing. Yeah, so we all watching. I mean, the case. I mean, seriously with eagle eye. This was a building that was established or built years back. Even during the war, it was never tampered with. But then to see the capital bidding or parts or section of the capital bidding going down, I mean, at this time, we hope that the right thing will be done when it comes to, the government, going through the cases where evidence, pieces of evidence will be presented, and those who will be held liable, should be able to face under the full weight of the law. And I love what you said, Prophet Key. The new Liberia we envision, the Liberia we all want to build for ourselves, our posterity and the rest of it, we need to be clear to people we call our friends. You say, hey, this is the government I help to bring to power. I'm not going to sit there and allow them to do anything. When they do wrong, I will blast them. When they do right, I will be able to sing praises for them. Prophet Key, it sets you different from others. You are a strong man, a great, personality, trust me. And that's exactly how it's supposed to be. When you help to bring a particular regime to power, you blast them when they do the wrong thing. You try to
Yes.
praise them and heal them, when they are
Yeah,
doing the right thing.
right.
So
Job, kudos to you. Thank you for all that you continue to do for the motherland. I always watch you. I always monitor you. And, especially I'm from Lufa, and my wife is from Nima County, Camp precisely. So the people of Nima County is so special to me. Prophet Key, have a great and wonderful
Thank
time
you.
again.
You are brother Lord. You are brother Lord.
Yeah, you must hear. Lago Nima Yasi.
You must hear. I hope you not pay our dowry. You not pay our dowry. You not pay our dowry. I'm going to come for my dowry.
Mama, I will send you an inbox right after my call later on. But you're doing a great job. You're doing a fantastic job. Thank you for all that you continue to do and keep doing what you are already doing. Great job and
Thank
congratulations,
you.
Prophet.
Thank you very much. I appreciate for all the input with
Okay.
the American D2 bomber. Thank you very much for elaborating on it. And thank you
Yeah.
for touching on the topic you did right. And I appreciate because this is not a podcast. This is a talk show interaction with my audience. So I
Yeah.
appreciate it. Thank you very much. And I wish to have you again. Suppose the other man on every show. You got every show. Yeah, but on every show you dropping knowledge.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it makes sense to me. Now, once somebody
Yeah.
that wrote it, man, on all the other show, then yeah, the man
Yeah.
on all the other show, the man dropping knowledge. We need a kind
Yeah.
of knowledge in our community. And you see,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
other people is scared in our community. So for me,
Yeah.
I'm promoting other folks because there are many things they know they need to pass it to our generation.
Yeah.
And I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you, Prophet.
Thank you. You're welcome. So, ladies and gentlemen, please hit the button and come and drop your knowledge. You are free to talk. Even if you want to cost me, go ahead and cost me. Words are meant to be used. You are free to drop your knowledge and explain to the people. So you're welcome. That's all you on the one stage. Go ahead with this.
I'm live
Welcome,
on
Papa.
our show. This is the show that promotes free mindset, aka a free position, meaning we are not afraid to
Free
attack any
position.
side. Yeah, we
Thank you.
support that the government is not a secret, but when the government goes wrong, we say it. That's why we maintain a free mind because we don't owe anybody and nobody owes us. So, Prophet, let me
Yes,
attack one or two areas that I can make room for somebody else to join the show.
yeah, go
First of all,
ahead.
how
Go
you
ahead,
doing?
sir.
How you doing today?
I'm fine. I'm fine, Esther.
Okay,
Go
I will
ahead.
attack my two real quick. Garrett the blogger, I want to speak to you directly, and the message will get to you somehow. Let me tell you what you did in Liberia, because in Africa we take everything lightly, we take everything for a joke. What you did to that guy, I don't care what you did to your woo, because you're not married to that lady, which I know for a fact. You committed what we call an attempted murder. If that America you in, Gary, you go to a good jail for what you did to that guy. I don't care if you took your woman. I don't care if you took your woman. That's not your wife. And that guy, you need to sit down with your own self, because somebody could have caused your life. Ended your life because of foolishness that you're doing, jumping beyond somebody's girlfriend. Gary, you are totally wrong. If that in America, you in good jail, because that's an attempted murder, what you did. Lastly, the great man, Prophet, let me tell you, Yeke,
Yes.
I supported you when you were harsh on George WEAH, because we wanted George WEAH to move. I still support you if you say something constructive against the government, because I want here in the government more. We don't support the government.
No.
But Yeke, if you continue to talk stupidity, we'll continue to counter you, because the thing that you can say, it doesn't make sense. Talking about Joseph Boakai and Gregory Como burn the freaking Capitol building. Are you stupid, Yeke? What the hell was Joseph Boakai and Gregory Como burn the Capitol building? You don't want to smile to account for burning our freaking Capitol building? We fought war. We didn't destroy our Capitol building. War. They didn't destroy that Capitol building. Bunch of idiots, they go and burn the building. Then you don't want for the Gregory Como to arrest somebody and make them to account for the freaking building? Yeah, guys, stop that stupidity. We know you're stupid because you against every government. That is stupid. It doesn't make sense to any logical person. Take one side and stand by it. We respect you for it. So, the Prophet, that's all I want to say. I just wanted to drop the true knowledge and bounce. Yahweh Zuo.
Thank you very much. Yahweh Zuma, Abi Yahweh Zuma. Thank you for everything. You know, the show is our show. There's the free position show. We go an independent mindset. And even the government know.
Yep.
They know that we are not really the partisan.
And the wife, and
they'll be coming at the end of the month to Liberia to live.
Yahweh Zuo will drop knowledge any day. We ain't scared of nobody. Our own government will tell them the fact.
I know. Okay, thank you very much. So, ladies and gentlemen, go ahead and drop your knowledge. This is the world stage. Come. Let Christians then come to, let opposition then come. Let people that are against what I'm saying, let them come, let we argue. Okay? You are welcome on the world stage. Go ahead and drop your knowledge.
Good evening, the biggest prophet.
Good evening. How are you, sir?
I'm fine. This is Randolph Dolo. I'm speaking from the Rawafi Highway. Yeah.
Mr. Dolo, go
has to do with the burning of the Capitol building. Yeah. For those who look at our historical building and damage them and damage it, if then I call off with the police go over investigation, any other person involved in that act there is no one above the law. If Fonati Koffa is guilty in this act, I think it's good to really face the consequences of this whole case. Any other person that is involved in it, this country doesn't belong to one set of people who will just put themselves together saying that, yes, once this is not in my interest, it means that it's not in the interest of the citizen or it's not in the interest of the entire country. No, it's wrong. So there is no one above the law. The law is the law, and we should all stand by it. I support the police, the decision the police is taking, and support them. Let them continue the hard work to see how well they can get all those criminals who went and burned down our Capitol building.
Okay, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for
The
for
police
this.
are doing good job. We appreciate the police for doing good job, and let them see to it. And all those men that are involved, let them be booked and brought to justice. There's the one stage you are seditious, you get right to come here and talk, come and discuss with the honorable man, and I have issue with you. If you are a fool, you are invited to come and show your stupidity. If you get knowledge, come and show your wisdom. So connect yourself, let talk, call. This is the one stage with the honorable man, Prophet Key. Okay, this other caller decline. This caller decline. Sherry decline too. Your camera discuss. We get 3 more persons will be gone.
Professor Key.
Okay. Yeah, wow, you on the one stage. Drop your knowledge.
How are you? How are you? How are you? How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. How are you too? How you doing?
Show. Look, Professor Key,
Oh,
like brother, every
yeah.
one of us, okay? No man is above the law. If you commit a crime, you will serve the time. Whoever wants go by themselves for their own trial, let it go ahead. Because most of them feel they're guilty, they want to separate themselves from other people. But Professor Key, those guys will jail them.
No,
Will
but
make
they know
sure
that
that
they're going to jail because the evidence strong. So now they
yes,
want to separate themselves now.
they won't separate themselves from the real people that committed the crime. They were just part of it, getting small
Yeah.
money. So now they say, oh, my hand inside of me, I want my own cell room. It's not happening. Professor will jail them. Will
That's
prosecute
true.
them. No matter what. Like, brother, you and myself, they killed almost, I think 4 or 6 auditors. Like, it went free.
They went free.
They
The
killed that
3
young
missing
guy in
brother
the
case went
country.
free.
They killed that young guy in the country. They said, man, shot, they say your head 3 times. If
Jay
possible,
Mensha himself went free.
they buried the man and next day went free. We were changing.
Thank you. They will not go free.
Work
I
and we
like
will
that.
support you.
Thank you.
All right.
You're welcome. Thank you very much.
You're welcome, Rocky.
So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and guests, you are with the honorable. This show that your show. Whether you opposition, you in position, you no position, you free position, you want can cost me count. We have to interact. Words are meant to be used. Okay? Come and challenge. Let's talk. Drop knowledge. Be opposition to the way I'm saying. Because I want a good society is all about. Because people have to be opposition to you to be able to make things to be good. Hello?
Greetings, Prophet. Greetings, Prophet. How you doing?
I'm good. You on the one stage, go ahead and drop your knowledge.
Yeah.
The one listening to you.
Okay, so you get called about
Speak
saying.
louder.
I said there's a court of Johnny Laugh and made an allegation against, or you get called about saying you get called by accusing President Boaga and the other RD. I think you get called by here because when the crisis was going on, we saw a lot of police, lot of army.
Okay, that way, thank you that you want to show. I want you to feel free, relax, let's discuss. You get right to say anything. There's the one stage.
I'm
With
not ready
honorable
for
man.
anything.
You get entitled to your view. That I want the show to be. Go ahead and tell why you think the man is wrong by attacking your Koluba. Go ahead. Listen to you.
Okay, so when the crisis of Korea, we saw a lot of army at the Capitol building, and then we watch a video that is saying they're protecting the building. So only that watch while protecting, why is it the building got burned and there was no proper investigation going on, asking Gregory Common that came out telling people he was protecting the building. Two, everything that was going on as a person, there was no statement made by him to criticize everything. People calling themselves majority block going on against the constitution. So I think because of that, the president and a lot of RGs, they know exactly what's going on and they knew exactly what happened to the building, so they need to be prosecuted. Now people come on accusing Yege Korba that he's this and that. I think Yege Korba is right and Yege Korba is doing the right thing. Thank you so much. And I mean, I've been one of the supporters. I wish you did no one to be in. Thank you.
So thank you very much. So you said, let's talk a little bit. You said that Yeke is right because there were police that were stationed on the Capitol building to man the Capitol building. Where were they when the Capitol building burned? And I wonder if your point there.
Yeah, that's my point. That's my point. Because according to
Okay, so let me explain to you. When the incident was taking place at the Capitol building, the police was employed at the Capitol building by every 6 a.m. in the morning, but they only allowed to stay in front of the building. They are not inside the building. The security in the building was controlled by the Capitol building own security. The Capitol building have their own security apparatus that control the building. The police only stay outside of the building and check ID card of people to verify if you're working there. Because remember that people came and were tear gassing people in the Capitol building. That what brought the police, but the police were not employed inside the building. They were outside the building, and they always come by 6 o'clock. So that issue, the men went in the building around 5 o'clock, and the police were not deployed in the building, but outside of the building. And you said that the president never said anything towards the burning of the Capitol building. You remember when the president visited the Capitol building, he said that we're not going to support the kind of barbaric act. We will get to the bottom and find those who did not. So I think the president was not silent on this issue. He was not silent on this issue. So you got anything else to say?
Yeah, and then like the issue about we discussed about Gary the blogger and that of Tanko, it's something
Yeah,
that
Gary the blogger. How you look at Gary the blogger issue trying to attempt a murder?
Yeah. I mean, it's something that the government need to take drastic decision in order to counter other situation in the country, because no matter the situation, no matter the case, that's why they got police, that's why they got station, they got devil to compete. You got no red taking Sonny starving your friends. I think it's something Gregory Common need to look through, and the person who did it should be prosecuted and will set examples to others. So thank you so much, Prophet. I mean, it's my pleasure being on your show. I really appreciate it.
Thank you too for your input, and thank you for your opposition view that breaks our country. We all need to talk because our relationship, we're not talking relationship, we're not what going on. So thank you very much. I appreciate it. And I hope to have you again on the next show.
Yeah, lastly, long live Mother CDC, long live Coalition of Democracy. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Daniel. Thank you. You're welcome. So Daniel is a seditious. He came on the show and dropped his knowledge. So sometimes everybody need to come and talk. Because when you're acting that somebody that are your enemy, at the end of the day, you will not explain yourself to the world. People need to hear your side of the story. Okay? So welcome.
Yeah, hello, the great prophet of the land.
How are you, sir? Welcome to World Stage. Good to have
I'm good. How you doing, prophet?
I'm good. I'm great. I'm doing good.
Thank you for the show, and thank you for everything I get for Liberia. But I want to say one thing. I think Safoko should have been included. Safoko should have been brought for investigation too, not excluded from the investigation, because in America here where we are, if you tell someone, say, I will burn your place and the person's place get burned, you will be the one, the first person who will arrest. You will be held reliable because you made a statement, you made a threat. You understand? Right. So he shouldn't have been excluded. He shouldn't have been excluded from the investigation. He should have been held by the police because he made that. He said it verbally. People heard it. that we will burn down the Capitol building. And now the Capitol building is burned down. He shouldn't have been set free. And number two, so that when number two, so that when I hear you talking about I don't get but you got a crazy man. What you want to do with crazy man? When crazy man take your clothes, you taking shower, crazy man take your clothes and run. Then you are set, run behind the man, all you're crazy. No, you body yourself.
Let me hold you right there.
Yeah.
You're right, Yaka is crazy. He's a crazy man. You know that crazy put on lie?
No. You never see crazy man lie.
The man authenticated that the audio that the police using is truth.
You see that?
The man authenticated that the audio that the police have been passing around with on social media is true indeed. He knows about it. So crazy man don't lie.
No, crazy man don't lie. He don't lie. Yeah, and the government should not take that case lightly because it's so disgraceful to see people burn down a building where you had a lot of people who fought the war for so many years. They were in that building, they didn't burn it. Some of them that building, when that building was built, some of them were not born. There was nowhere they were not born. That's why you see sometimes when the people say something, I don't say that true. Because when the Congo people were in that building, nobody was thinking of burning any building. But now the nigga take over now. The nigga take over. You see what happened?
Yeah.
The nigga take over. You see what happened to the building? All along, before some of our born, the Congo took care of that building. Up to today's day, they say, all right, they're not getting the native man. The native man take over. You see what happened? They started destruction. Because the mindset of the native man is like African man, the black American. The Congo mindset is like the white man. They always think for the best. Yeah. And you know, because the black American, they don't think nothing good. Everything will be destruction. So that's the mindset the African man got. Those people should be punished. They should be. I mean, they're not better than other people that commit crime and they go to jail. All I think the people talking, and I was here, they're not even start sitting up to their houses. Prophet, when I see them running up and down, you got Paul running up and down, say, lawyer this, lawyer that. I don't get, my brother Paul. Yeah, my brother running Paul. To see people carry on destruction like that, then you got to lean out to their houses. They should be leaning out somewhere where mosquito biting there, and they will feed to do bad. It's not good. Well, I thank you for the show so much.
To the house, they're sleeping, and those who they use are those in prison. You see
it? Those are the stupid people. The men use you, the men
use to carry things that they tell it to the house they're sleeping. The children that they use, the children in prison now.
So the children are suffering. They let out the mosquito.
They need to learn from this.
Yeah. The government should let them go. I don't care what happened. Let them be punished. Let them go to jail. Let them pay for what they destroy. Let them pay for it. That next time people will not do that. We got to stop this way of living. As soon as it happens, you take fire, go point government play. You take fire, go point, you destroy property. If the government does not set pressure on these people right now, other people will continue. When something happens, we won't point the government ministry. We won't point the passing house. And that's supposed to be that we are had enough for 14 years. We are had enough suffering in Liberia. People die. People lose their property. Today, you see someone there, they become beggars. Then why should we continue this kind of thing? Why? It's not necessary. Not at all. We should stop. We should learn from the past. What we do, all the destruction we carry on, what a benefit that we get from it. What a benefit our people today are living for our poor suffering. Our people were not beggars. People in Liberia, they used to beg people. But now the point where they have become beggars because of the war that came. It destroyed them. People who have property, do you know this? They all